Hello everybody, my name is Chitra Soundar. I am a writer, author and storyteller. I want to introduce you to my latest book, No Pets Allowed, illustrated by Fay Austin and published by Bloomsbury Education. In this story, Keva is the main character. Her grandpa runs a pet adoption center called Wild Friends, and he has a pet called Atlas, which is a tortoise, which has been with him for a very long time, and he was a little boy. And one day grandpa goes to the hospital for his annual health checkup, and Keva decides she's going to take Atlas to go and see him and get him lunch in the afternoon with mum. But Mr. Sallow, the hospital administrator, doesn't like pets coming into the hospital. What is Keva to do? So you have to read and find out. Alright, I'm going to read a little bit from the beginning of the book. Just a teaser. Chapter 1. Keva Kailash loved helping out at Grandpa's pet adoption center, Wild Friends. Grandpa rescued abandoned pets and looked after them until he placed them in loving homes. Before Grandpa opened Wild Friends, he used to be a traveling vet, looking after pets on cruises and animals that had to travel far to return to the wild. Keva lived with Mum and Grandpa in the flat above Wild Friends. She helped out with chores like cleaning cages and tanks, writing name tags in English and Latin, and making fact sheets for each of the animals. Keva loved all the animals that were brought to the center, the big ones, the small ones, the long ones, and the short ones. She loved pretty birds and ugly frogs. She loved creatures that crawled and those that swam. She loved critters, crocs, beetles, bunnies, elephants, and giraffes, and the list went on. But the animal she loved the most was Atlas. Atlas was not rescued, and he was definitely not up for adoption. Atlas was Grandpa's pet tortoise. Atlas was old. Very old. Very, very old. He was ancient. And this is a fact sheet for Atlas. Maybe you can read this and write a fact sheet for one of your pet animals or any of your favorite animals as well.